sick and demonic Diddy is, okay? Allegedly, we all believe, because I said allegedly, that Clive Davis is satanic. When Shaka Khan said when he was in death, and they said it was a drug issue, she knew it was not about drugs. They drugged her to kill her. Allegedly. And we know Brother Van Excel. And what's the other fool name? Ray J was involved. And Pat Houston, the sister-in-law. Remember girl Pink? Most girls want a man with the bling bling. You know what I'm saying? You make me sick. She was supposed to be in the white version of Monica. This white R&B chick. She was not trying to be the pop princess like Britney Spears or the mixed race part Latina, part white. Christina Aguilera. She has a soulful voice. She was sing R&B, which was LaFace Records. Y'all forget L.A. Reid and the Babyface made a record label together. And if you watch the Toni Braxton movie, Unbreak My Heart, they was told and tell about it until 20 years. And she told her story that it was L.A. Reid and Clive Davis. Sorry. It was L.A. Reid. It was L.A. Reid, Clive Davis. Clive Davis is Diddy's sex slave master. Y'all believe. Clive Davis and Eddie Reed Pebble's husband did TLC and what's the name? Toni Braxton. Wrong. Babyface was running it, but he cut his ties with Eddie Reed, and he did Toni Braxton wrong. Remember, Babyface was on Toni Braxton's side. Watch that movie. You also forget that Usher was with LaFace Records, and he was Clive Davis. You know, was under Clive Davis and Diddy. It's the one that shaped Usher like he did. Also, we would believe he groomed Usher too. Okay, so Pink is signed to Clive Davis, LaFace Records. She supposed to be the next Britney Spears. No, she said, hell no. I'm not bringing no damn motherfucking Britney Spears. I don't blame her. They're trying to stereotype her as a white girl, being all prissy and, you know, the stereotype. Pink from Pennsylvania. She one of them tough white girls. The hood white girls. She from suburb and the hood, okay? She'll fight you. Pink was tough, okay? So they wanted her to be she said, hell nah. She wore her hair short too. She saying that the R&B hood music. She supposed to be in the white version of Monica. So, she did success in her contract with the R&B side and rose to pop fame because, you know, because she's a white woman. They brought her up to that situation. And Pink music was on R&B stations. And you saw Pink, her love interest was always a brother. You know what I'm saying? Then her second album, she did the rock music. The so-called white music, called it, right? And her Pink album, she came out, was that party song? Tonight, since the party started, yeah, the party started, yeah. Okay, I'm coming up. Okay, so she sang that, then she sang, second single was Just Like a Pill. So, in that video, the satanic message in that video, the second verse, right? Where she with the rabbits, and then they showing different scenes, and behind her is a corpse makeup of a satanic wizard. And Zachary King, the former Satanist, is right about that. Very right. They don't tell their secrets like that, but in this case they did. And I guess they was trying to use a spell to help her be on rock industry because she's so used to being R&B and pop-centered music, but mainly R&B. You know what I'm saying? She had that edge. She was edge. You make me sick. You know, she wasn't doing that rock music. But out of politics, racial politics, you can tell they try to make it a rock. She did successful in the R&B. If Team Reed can do it, she can do it, right? Okay. Clive Davis up to his no good. And Babyface too. She wasn't lying when she said Babyface was trying, not Babyface, L.A. Reid, Pebbles' ex-husband, who did, TLC wrong. Now I started believing Pebbles right. She said it wasn't her messed up TLC's contract and made them lose. It was L.A. Reid and Clive Davis. Okay? I'm starting to believe they just said they used Pebbles as a puppet to cover it up. I now started to believe, when I saw that movie with TLC, with Keke Palmer and Lil Mom playing that movie, it made, I was upset. I used to love me some Pebbles. Pebbles fine. Girlfriend, okay? Give me the benefit. Okay, you remember, do you wanna ride? Mercedes. But man, that song, I was in love with Pebbles. I was in love. It was a black-skinned girl in high school. She graduated in 95. 2 years older than me. She part Mexican, part African-American. She looked just like Pebbles. That was another reason why I liked her. Because I loved me some damn Pebbles back when I was a little kid. I love me some Pebbles. But when I heard, I love TLC too. When they came out and said that Pebbles did them dirty, I was like, I don't give a fuck about her, how she look. She wrong. But when she came on the Williams show, she said that, and remember Pebbles a preacher now, Perry Reed. She said, hell no. Now, when a preacher should not be saying that, but she said, hell no. I was like, girl, you lying. But now when we saw Tony Braxton movie, it showed that Babyface, L.A. Reid, her ex-husband, and Clive Davis was the one that messed up her contract and made Tony Braxton lose all that money. Did her dirty. 7 whole days. Okay, hello. So let's go back to Pink. Pink, second album and second single of the album, Just Appeal. In that video, the Satanic Wizard Zachary King, the former Satanic Wizard, said that he was shocked. The man in the video is like he cast a spell on Pink. That's how the Satanic Wizard looked when they do his spells. They wear a tuxedo type outfit with a hat. They put corpse makeup on, and they have a little wand, like a stick, like a pimp stick. And in that video, Pink with the rabbits, and she ran by some trees and flowers, wherever she was, in the second verse of Just Like a Pill. And the man come behind her, and he cast a spell on her. And I bet you the spell was to make her famous in the rock industry because everybody was so used to Pink singing so-called black music. Pink was, when she came out back in 99, 2000, she was that white version of Monica. Monica was Miss Thing. When she competed against Brandy and Aaliyah, y'all remember them days? Monica was a tough girl with a short hair. To the tough sister. But they made her try to make Pink like, well, Pink was already like that. Pink was not no Britney Spears, no blonde, bombshell, bimbo type white woman. She was tough, edgy white girl from the hood and the suburbs. She left the suburbs to the hood, and she was tough then. So we used to see Pink, and that's it. We ain't used to see no Pink, see no rock music. They made her, and I guess everybody's so blind to the fact, because everybody's funny when we tell Pink's fans, especially the white crowd, that Pink used to sing R&B music. It's shot, unless you older like in our generation, it's shot. She was singing R&B, yes, she was not. Pink was not singing no damn rock music. And rock and roll music is our music. African we mix black people, we mix white, Indian, Native American, but we make rock music. Call it like it is. It was stolen, okay? The so-called white rock music. So we not used to seeing Pink doing that mess. Pink was singing R&B. Everybody thought she was a light-skinned, white passing sister. All of us are mixed, right? Some people thought she was a high yellow, passed for white sister. No, Pink is a white Jewish girl. Woman now. But she in that video, y'all, and just like I screenshot it for y'all. When she the second verse of Just Like a Pill, that man dressed in all black, that was Satanic Wizard. And let me tell you something, y'all. If I get some satanic people, I'm coming here in my comment section trying to start some shit with me, I'm gonna block your bitch ass. I don't give a damn. Y'all be bashing Christians. I ain't the perfect Catholic Christian, Y'all bash Christians, y'all bash Christ. I say, do you see me in the conversation harass y'all about that stuff? Blasphemy and stuff? Okay, don't come in my section. Learn that respect. Okay? You made your secrets out. Hey, the former Santan Wizard exposed that. You know, it's education to us because we ain't trying to be part of the Santan rituals. We're not trying to be part of, look, we're not Diddy sex party crowd, okay? We're not trying to be part of, there's one thing we're supposed to, you're trying to come into the world that's not satanic with some agenda and trying to get us involved in it so you can do spells on us and stuff. No, leave us alone. When I have your name in your mouth, you're going to come and sneak in the situation. Because the only way we can get it is be sneaky and fool people and lie to people and say it's for all the lies. And then you not know what your agenda is. Okay? Clive Davis, I bet you, was behind that person playing the satanic wizard, putting the spell on Miss Pink. Because in that video, just like P.O., Zachary King said when he saw the video, because he's a satanic wizard, he said his mouth dropped. Because he said that's how he used to dress like. He said when I was a satanic wizard and do spells, I used to put the black hat, tuxedo type, with a cane as a wand for the magic spells, and put quartz makeup like it looks scary. Look worse than Michael Jackson Thriller, okay? He ain't say it like that, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Like it's Halloween. Put quartz makeup on, and he said he used to do spells on the woman, on the stars and stuff. People realize people go to satanic wizards in Hollywood to get their record sale, to get their stuff sale. They put spells on the music. This is what they do down in Hollywood. That's why Diddy was doing all that shit. That's why I'm mad y'all, some of y'all, we got some people in our community defending Diddy. Diddy getting what the hell he deserved. And yes, I do agree that Clive Davis, his sex satanic slave master, should go down with him. Okay? I'm not giving no Clive Davis no slack. His old, dumb, evil, satanic, evil ass, old, ugly ass should be put in the prison cell too with Diddy and everyone else that went along with that shit. Okay? But I'm telling you how evil the industry. That's why Shah Khan said that if this industry satanic when Whitney Houston died. So Whitney Houston was supposed to that book, like Kim Porter, put Clive Davis on blast. Yeah. So remember, she signed to Clive Davis. This woman, Pink, who now everybody see a rock star, she didn't come in the music as a rock star. She came in singing soul music. She came singing R&B. There you go. Remember the song? There you go. That's Pink. That Pink didn't come out doing no rock music. She did R&B. Remember she said she was 14 years old. She snuck into a black hip hop club in Philly. Was it Philly? Was somewhere in Pennsylvania. And the people saying get out the stage, white bitch. And she acted like Jackie Robinson. You know what I'm saying? When it was bashing Jackie Robinson for being a brother playing baseball, she did not bow down. She did not cry. She didn't act race like Karen called people niggas. She sit there in that stage and sang her some Mary J. Blige, and the fans started loving her music ever since then. When she was 14 years old, they ain't supposed to be in a grown club stuff with a fake ID to a club, and they were telling her, get your ass out the stage. Nope. Pink then back down. Pink sang that Mary J. Blige song, and she said, oh, she can sing. This white girl can sing. She can sing R&B music like a sister. That's what they were saying. That was Pink. Pink was an R&B star. She was not no rock star. She got rock star, I'm assuming, because she was not used to singing that type of music. They must have put a spell on her for her to sing the music. That's what they do. Okay, so all them Santana Richards, Diddy, R. Kelly, Clyde, and High Weinstein. Okay, so this is what they do. The warehouse deal. Zachary King said that he gave a tier 2 card for this artist. He told him, said, rap me a song. The artist, he ain't gonna make his name, could not rap. He ain't seen Dr. Seuss. When he went to the warehouse deal and did some sexual satanic rituals still had sex with, I don't know if it was the same sex, opposite sex, a gender, mind, animal, whatever it was, satanic he did in that doggone warehouse deal. This artist was rapping and singing right after they did a ritual. That's why these people do these damn rituals to become an industry. I'm telling you, this is how sick and demonic these people are in the industry. And Diddy and Clive Davis, Tom Mottola, all them, Jimmy, these people are evil. I'm telling it like it is, y'all. Y'all some crazy people. Y'all sitting here talking about they Diddy. No, Diddy should be locked up. Locked up. These people nasty. These people evil. They did this mess to get in the entertainment industry because half the folks not talented. I mean, anyone's so talented do it too. But you know that they say, and I'm not trying to bash Rihanna. A relative of mine told me back in 2006 that she came on there and sang live and couldn't sing. I remember that. I remember they said that Rihanna, they said there's auto-tunes. It's not just auto-tunes, y'all. They out there singing as they do their warehouse deal, and I guess they do more sexual work, satanic work to get into the industry so they can get famous. Yeah, I'm telling you. They said, okay, well, we can't do it. They sacrifice their family. That's why it's hard for me to watch Jennifer Hudson's show. No. And other people said, well, you said about your family, my family was abusive. That's why I say the revengeful stuff about them. Had nothing to do with those satanic warehouse deal. But Jennifer Hudson, I do believe that man did not kill her family.